his chat after he rated ours. We got our first hit. Yo, the little fire penguin. An angry, melting fire penguin that probably thinks it's a little extra warm. This is a SR. Where was I at? Was I over here? Woo. Oh my gosh, I need to pay attention. All right, enough moping around. Let's get to it. We got a sorta rare. There's room for a Poke villain on YouTube. Villains are no fun. Anyway, thanks for being here, though. It is fun having you guys. If you're watching as a recording, everyone that comments, everything, I appreciate all of you guys. Genuinely, every one of you guys. That doesn't go unnoticed. Difference is, I actually mean that, unlike some of the other tubers that say it. Yo, we did get a hit in this one, too. Togepi just wishing he was as tall as a flower. We need this one. Pidgey. Pidgey's like, here's your sign. Read it. This says, not your area. We will fight you. That's what that sign says. That's what Pidgey's trying to warn you. That's what that sign says. We need this one. So what is this one? This one's an average rare. So we got average rare, sorta rare. Let's get this next one. What are your thoughts on Cool Trainer Ryan? So far I like him. But he's not out there trying to say, like, I'm here for the people, at least from what I've seen. He has his own show, a very unique show. Not a show I could ever do. You guys always say I need to be different. Just be different. Don't say that anymore unless you're telling me what different is. How am I the same as all the other ones? Let's start there. What do I need to change to make different? Because I can promise you guys right now, I'm different from everybody. When I say something, I mean it. Full stop. And not like because everybody says that. I mean that to a fault. Cool Trader Ryan, he just seems kind of cool. I like his show. He's not out here saying he's here for everybody. He's here to help the community. He's not trying to raid anyone's chat. You know, that's honest. You don't have to be here for everybody else. You know, but when you say you are and you're not, that's when things get weird. PokeRev is nominated as the Poke villain. I've come to learn PokeRev doesn't talk to you unless you pay to be a member of his channel. Let me stick up for him on this one for now. When you have 2 million followers, things do change. I haven't had an experience like I have with Vault yet, so give everybody the benefit of the doubt is how kind of I do it. 2 million. Now, the people are paying. It's like, how crappy is it that they're paying and still not getting anything? But 2 million is a lot of people to talk to. I'm sure if he could freeze time and do it, you know, in a dream world, I bet he would probably chat and talk to you. But when you have 2 million followers, a business to run, and a family, that would get difficult. I don't know what I would do if I got that big. I'd have to do 24-hour streams. I honestly don't know. Like that'd just be so big. I'm like, I'm just gonna go live at this concert hall if you guys want to show up. He doesn't have 2 million all at the same time. He still has thousands though. But look at the chat. The chat's rolling. It's not exactly moving at my pace right here. Those things stick out. When you pay the super chat, it sticks there. I see it a lot easier on my end. All right, toxicity. So I'll stick up for the YouTube end, you know. It's honestly it's gonna be a crapshoot. Because I'm not saying you're wrong or he is. I'm saying it's one of those things that just kind of sucks all the way around. Because you're a creator and you guys think you know PokeRev because you watch him every day, but he has no idea who you are. Not to be mean, but he's not talking to you. He doesn't know you exist. Anything like that. So it's kind of an unfair. There's a word for it. It's not a friendship, but when you know someone online, and like first of all, if you're at Walmart with PokeRev, you instantly recognize him. He wouldn't know you from anybody, from the Walmart greeter. What's up, fire breathing hamster? That's what Charizard's going to be from now on. Because Venusaur would spank him. It did work. You got the banner, too. Dave Gross says, what's a good price? Okay, I won a first edition heavy fossil pack on eBay. So it's already weighed. It seems kind of ish. All right. Get it on Monday. I don't know if I royally screwed up or if I will get a hit. I guess that's part of the fun. Heavy pack. It makes me nervous that people say, don't worry, it's a heavy or it's light. Like the fact that you even weighed it, like, all right. I guess you kind of have to. We did get a hit on here. Heavy pack, huh? I guess send it. Why wouldn't you open it? Why'd you buy it? I used to have this conversation a lot because I don't know if you guys have ever met a Corvette owner. They love to think these things are Ferraris. It's a Corvette. Sorry, guys. They're a lot of fun to drive. Like, why would you park that thing in your garage? Go out there, burn a little rubber off, you know? So people tell me that. I'm like, man, if I wanted to look at my car, I would have just bought a poster. I could email you a picture of that pack if you weren't going to open it. You have the same thing. You can give me the money if you want. Yo, so SQ. We got just a couple of SQs today. So we got we got an average rare, a sort of rare, and a relatively rare card. Let's scoot them down. There's our first EX. Because I want the Dragonite Hollow. Then open it. What are you waiting for? What happens if you don't open it? And they drive them like old people? They do. Get out of the left lane. That's all I'm going to say. Left lane is not for people that drive slow. And let me be clear, guys. 5 miles an hour over the speed limit, that's not left lane material. That's second from right lane material, okay? Right lane is for speed limit, maybe a little bit slower. At least you can acknowledge you're slow and you're driving in the right lane. Left lane is for, I don't care what that ticket costs. I'm going to pay it. I'm getting from point A to point B a lot faster than anybody in the right lane, okay? Enough driving lessons. What vet do you have? C6, Z06? No. In fact, I just sold it, but I had 2 C8s and a C7. And I gotta say, guys, I can't tell which one I like more. The C7's a lot more fun because it's squirrely in the back end. You can kick it out a little bit. You can it'd probably be a little more dangerous. The C8 sticks, launches, sends it. Inte, we got enough of him. Not much of a fan of the newer Corvettes. Love the older models from the 60s. See, I like all the Stingrays. The C7, the C8s, and just know that I like the older model. You know the one I'm talking about. With those fenders. I like all the Stingrays. We did get a hit on this one, too. Shout out to whoever just subscribed. That did go up, right? Didn't go down. Shout out, because now you can hop in the chat. Here we go. Yo, another fire-breathing hamster. Here he is. A relatively rare fire-breathing hamster. So if you guys aren't fluent in Japanese, that says fire-breathing hamster EX RR for relatively rare. Tune in for any time you want to learn more Japanese. C6 is goated. My friends know way more, but I know the newer stuff. Is that the one with the Z06 with the 7-liter? I would take that one. I love all the classic cars, but I was raised up working on them and rebuilding them. I had a GTO for a little bit, the 6.0, and I was going to buy an older GTO, swap the interior, the engine, drivetrain, everything. So old school GTO with all the new tech in there. That was going to be a project, though, so I ended up not doing it. C1 is just a cone, though. Is that the 88? No, I know what you're talking about. What's the 88? The only one that you could probably put a body kit on. Where are we at in this live? 20. You know what? We're going to have to do 2 boxes of this. I did a lot of moping in the beginning. You guys had to sit through it all. So let's get some packs open, and let's get another box and do it again. Man. GTO. What year were you thinking? 69. A 69 anything would be amazing. We need that Ninetales is what we need. I had a GTO 6.0 and hated it? How did you hate that thing? First of all, those seats were like lazy boys. It was like a boat, but the seats in those GTOs were like lazy boys. Just big, cushiony, you couldn't fit crap behind you. It was a very comfortable car to drive. What's her name? Sarah? Make a car channel? That might be one of the things I do. Because I want to build a... I have both the booklets, but I don't know what I want to build yet. There's a Factory 5 kit for the GT5. I thought about making just a... there's that Cleffa again. We got her. Got him, her, whichever one. Shooting on the stars. Shooting on the stars. Making wishes. This is an average rare, so it goes in the middle. What's the other one? Super light. SLC. Typical DK. So I don't. Everyone says build an old Mach 1. You know, just get started with it. Like that sounds alright, but you know it also sounds really cool. Skipping that stage. You know, because the Factory 5 GT5, if you look that up, you need a Corvette donor car anyway. So I already like the drivetrain. We're just gonna pull a bunch of these, aren't we? But then the super light coupe looks crazy. You can make that crazy. You can definitely get crazy with that one. I came from Euro cars. The rear seat split. The suspension was a loose feeling. The power was fun. The T56 felt great. Man, the blind spots. Just you saying blind spots makes me think of a Challenger. You ever drive one of those? You could basically only see a little bit in front of you. Dale Cooper says the best channel. I appreciate that. Yo, we need this one. He's not necessarily a fire-breathing hamster. He's like a unicorn hamster with a flower tail. And you've probably never heard him described that way. But he's going to be called that from now on. Our unicorn hamster with a flower tail. Now, this is an average rare. I want to give him some time to shine, though. I don't want to just put him right in front of the Pidgey. There we go. We've seen Cleffa. What's up, TK? Hope you're having a great night. I didn't catch the beginning. This is the first time I'm not having a great night. I'm having a great night now. But my night did just turn around after talking with you guys. Beginning of the night, I got to say, I was genuinely bummed out. But I did drive the Camaro. I'd imagine it's the same. It's not. The Camaro, that's like driving with a 360 camera compared to a Challenger. Challengers are horrible. Horrible. I would rather drive a Camaro with a spray-painted window. Why is it the latest Fast and Furious film called Fast? Oh, fasten your seatbelts. Missed opportunities. Have you watched any of the Fast and Furious? Oh, man. As a car guy, those are rough. Hey, we got the little girl again. Look at her feet. Those are some China feet right there. You know where they bind their feet? They just stay that little for the rest of their life? She has trouble balancing, for sure. Is that a clef key or not? Is that a Pokemon or just a purse she has around her head? You don't even know these days. This is a sorter rare. This is our last sorter, right? We'll put the little girl in the front. Also, you know what comments I don't need are the age of the waifus, if they're considered underage or anything like that, because that's a little weird. Okay, it's a cartoon. We don't need to go that deep in it, okay? We just called that a unicorn hamster with a flower tail. I don't need to know that one girl's 16 or one is 12. I'm never going to get that deep as far as the waifu situation goes. Her name's Poppy. Poppy's having a hard time walking, okay? We're going to have to get these cards out. Sorry, this is a cool box and all. Told you guys that Snorlax thing was on the way. We had the other two tins. grew up with the Fast and the Furious movies. You know what's funny is the Fast and the Furious movies. You guys all remember the green Eclipse in the beginning? That green Eclipse in the beginning comes with 2 motor options. One, it's in the same engine that's in the Dodge Neon. The other engine, they're both 4 cylinders. One comes factory with the turbo. One of the fastest 4-cylinder engines out there. It's the 4G63. There's like funny cars making like 1,600 horsepower with that. An insane engine with a factory turbo. And then there's the other option that's just a little 4-cylinder, no turbo. You can't turbo it because the wheel bearings suck. You'll just blow your engine every time. Absolutely dog crap. And the one they picked for Fast and the Furious, the dog crap version. But then he pops the hood and starts rattling off everything that's underneath it. None of that's underneath it. They even have a turbo noise. That's how ridiculous that was. And if you think that's it, then you just watch the rest of the movies. You're like, oh no, this is much worse. That was all right. Get you some good pulls tonight. Yeah, the 420A and the 4G63. I mean, how do you have that in a Fast and Furious movie? Talk about how fast this car is, rattling off stuff, and everyone in the audience is probably like, "Oh yeah, it does. Not a bad way to spend 10 grand." I just spent $500, ditched that car, spent 10 grand, and bought the other one, and actually had a legit fast car. You gonna send me the empty Snorlax tin once you open it? No, I need that Snorlax tin. Do I need to get another one? If I order another one, I'll save it for you. But all the tins I have to have like a set of. I am weird like that. Is this stream still good for you guys? We're talking about a whole bunch of random stuff. We're out of the Poke realm for sure. We've done a little bit of moping, a little bit of talking about cars, a little bit of pulling some birds. Pulled a couple birds. This is another relatively rare EX. I want to make sure it's still good for you guys. Mode, you still here? What other girls are in the chat? In a not wifey way. Oh, she's cute in a not wifey way. Gotta stick up for the girls. Because my audience, 24 to 44 male. Like 99%. Can't scare the girls off with some car talk. Alright, so you guys might think that's the last pack magic, but because this is a good night, I'm getting it again. Hang on, we're going to have to get out of my pack battle desk. If you guys follow me on Instagram, what do you guys think about that keyboard? I got a keyboard tray right here, and it's all for my pack battles now. I'm setting that up, so hopefully tomorrow I'm going live, provided everything's good. I'm going to go live tomorrow with a link that you guys can click on if you want to pack battle me, and just hold your cards up in front of the camera, and we just go at it. DK versus the public. See what kind of track record I can get. Sorry, I love Pokemon, but cars come first. I will say, you know what kind of drives me crazy about cars is the fact that people drive them everywhere, every day, depend on them. If there's an emergency, you're getting in a car. You want to go get food, you're getting in a car. And people know nothing about them. Could change a flat tire, don't know what the oil is, know nothing. Like, your life depends on this thing and you know nothing about it? What are you doing? I just want to be one of the cool YouTubers that does this and this thing pops out. How come mine don't pop out? They're like, they forgot to cut them. Why am I fighting this one? Are you guys seeing this? You don't want this box, that's for sure. Actually, hang on. These get kind of like wonky to pull out of. We're just gonna, can we pancake flatten this thing? Kapow. Left and right side still intact. Might be the oldest person here. How old are you? I'm 100% down. I have 100 loose packs. You're going down. I can't burn through them all because I had to clear out Target, Costco, and Walmart. I just bought a bunch of tins and boxes. Let's go 3 packs at a time. I think it'd be fun. That's Sarah again. What's up, Jared? He got it. Same Jared? Different Jared? 32 you guys here. What's up, guys? Welcome. Getting this thing going. Sorry for all the moping at the beginning. Let me know your thoughts. If you watch the beginning of this stream, let me know your genuine thoughts on that. I'm not trying to stir anything up, but what are your thoughts on the other PokeTubers and just that situation that happened in general? Had a 351 1989 NASCAR motor. It's 78 Mustang. Smoked everything when I was a teenager. Yeah, that thing's a turtle now, though. Not to just instantly fire back with. Instead of like, that's cool, I can tell you how slow it is. But I was just thinking about that. For some reason, that made me think about engines and how far they've come. Now, like, you're not even, if you don't have 1,000 horsepower, like, yeah, you could probably beat a Honda Civic. Got a couple of those to stream. How am I going to get an ad during a live stream? I don't know. YouTube's doing that. We're not even there yet as far as ads go. Yo, we got another little. You said her name. One second. What is this chick's name? Shout out to the new members. Gosh, I wasn't expecting you to pull this again. Poppy, that's her name. Popping little feet, tap dancing. Just had an ad. That's weird. Did I just hit my hours or something? I wonder if I just hit my 4,000 hours and all of a sudden YouTube's like, this guy's good to go. Send it. Let me know if you guys get another ad. Sorry about that. What Poke drama happened? Yeah, just watch the beginning. It's the first time I've genuinely been upset. But we're having a good night now. I barely have any trainer cards. You pull them all the time. You guys are getting ads? I wonder if I just hit the 4,000 hours. You know what that means? It means subscribers and members are now getting those giveaways. That means everybody in this chat right now stands a chance to win something every month. All right, I know everybody got like one round. $100 worth of poppies. Is that in like a tin or raw? Yo, we do need this one, right? Another average rare. No, because remember I struggled with the name. Don't we have this one? Didn't we pull Gloom the other day? Average rares going right there. All right, unicorn hamster. You've got enough time in the limelight. Don't bring it up. He's finally starting to relax. I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go back. I said what I said. That's that. You know. What do we got? I feel like if CTR was watching this, he probably would be like, "This guy is moving way too slow. Get on with the packs." Keep up the good work. Appreciate that. If you are here and you do want to chat, you do have to be subscribed. That is the only requirement. Toxicity. Thought I did something wrong and stopped the stream when the ad popped up. I hate when I do that on my phone. Like, I'll accidentally click next or something. Like, come on. Like, God dang it. Now I got to, like, rewind. And oh, I hear you on that one. Sizor. We pulled him, too. We're getting all duplicates, aren't we? Jared, DK to the top. I appreciate that, Jared. Appreciate that a lot. Another average rare. I feel like it feels weird when I get a super chat. Like, what do I do? I can't dance, so I can't say, like, I can't do like a little dance for you guys. A little dancing monkey. Celebrate the first super chat. That's Jared's first one. Let's celebrate it. What are we celebrating it with? A Zardy boy? A fire-breathing hamster? $1,078. Somebody subscribed. Somebody's really liking these relatively rare cards. Yo, you know what this is? A duplicate. For everybody that's new here, you know what duplicates go? In a different pile. Because at the end of the year, I'm doing a December giveaway, Christmas giveaway, where you get all the duplicates. It sounded really cool when I say it out loud like that. It sounds kind of... What are we thinking? Yo, Poppy's going in there too? We got a Poppy. We got a Zardy boy. That one's going to be all right. Let's pull that out. Hang on. Celebrate with throwing a bulk card. I can't throw this stuff. I got to work on my ninja skills because I will ninja star something. All right, hang on real quick. For everybody that's just tuning in, we finally got some cool cards. Duplicate. So if I pull a duplicate on screen, it's going in this stack. So this is going to be the giveaways. One pile, like when you're playing Monopoly and you get the community stash at the end. I can't stand this one. This art is cool, but this Pokemon, this Conkeldurr, I opened up so much of him in Pokemon Go. I quit sleeving him. He goes in the bulk stack. Like, get that thing away. Anyway, got some Japanese Pokemon in there. A bulk toss sounds fun. I thought dupes were going into the partial binder for the giveaways. Yes. How would we do that? No, so two kinds of duplicates. Because, like, I've already pulled this, so that's going into that binder. I've already pulled Cleffa, that's going into a binder. Duplicates on screen go into that. Make sense? I did already think about that. Love the Mr. Beast style idea. Yeah, me too. It's going to be a lot of fun. I feel like I have to repeat that so people know, like, the more you show up, the bigger that, I guess, paycheck is. Your guys' paycheck? I thought I was a member. I feel like you've commented on this, but how do you become a member using an iPhone? Top link in the description should be it. Is this another? We already pulled them. This is a relatively rare. RR. That's what it stands for in Japanese. Going in the duplicates stack. That duplicate stack is catching up right now. Might as well cut a pack in half if you're going to ninja star a card. We probably don't have a lot of gun people here, which is okay. I don't want to get into that conversation. But I do have a challenge coming up. A buddy of mine said he's going to give me 5 cards, but I have to shoot and put a hole in one. So basically, there's going to be a bulk card like this with 4 hits, and he's going to arrange them like this. Just imagine a 4th one. Okay, like this. And I get to have all of them after I shoot at them once. So I have to nail that one right in the middle and not get any of the other ones, and I get all 4 hits. So I told him, challenge accepted. Abel says he will mow your yard for the Mewtwo EX. The one that was in that duplicate stack? What kind of lawnmowers you got? Yo, look at this guy just flexing with all his dolphin friends. What is this? This is an average rare. We're killing on the average rares today. What is this thing? Dolphin Dad? Watching the polls and learning Japanese. Yeah, I'm a pretty good teacher, wouldn't you say? It's funny. I used to love mowing my yard, and then one week I was like, man, I'm busy. Let me just pay somebody to do that. I've not mowed since. I was like, that'll be that. She said, you want me to come next week? I said, yep. Just tell me what I owe you. You just keep on coming. I don't know why, but I feel like fate said we need to open up this one next. 33 you guys here. Do me a huge solid. Hit that thumbs up button for me. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. A few of you guys already have. Hit that subscribe button so you can actually jump in the chat and start talking. That's the only prerequisite. All right, man. Do they both have green heads and this one's just really angry? Or is this like the odd one out? I want that gold Snorlax from Chilling Reign so badly. Me too. I didn't even know that was in it, but that's why I have Chilling Reign now. Notice me, please. Is that a Dragon Ball Z abridged reference? Or me to Pokerev? Someone said I was crying for. I think someone said I was crying for attention or something like that from the other YouTubers. I didn't like the video. Lucia, why do you keep saying that? Don't get in timeout. Likes. You guys are killing it on that like ratio. C8 powered nitrous breathing Troy built. What we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got just shy of an ETB's worth left. Where do you get your booster boxes from? This local robber on the highway. Not a cool store or distributor. I get it from a store called Collector's Cash. And they will literally collect all your cash because they charge the highest I've ever seen. There's another store opening up that I can't wait. I'm going to hook it up for him. Pull lever over 9,000. Who is your Pokemon idol? It'd be Mewtwo. I guess Venusaur would be my Pokemon. Mewtwo would just be like my sidekick as we take over the world. That's kind of how that would pan out. And we got a good. I'm glad this is going in. Sorry for whoever gets this in December, but I can't stand pulling this thing. I don't know why. This could even be a cool one. I don't think I like this one, and I have no good reason. I wish I had a reason to not like this one. I don't. That's that. Anyway, going in the duplicate stack. We're gonna have to review the duplicate stack just at the end of this stream. Lucia, I read the chat. I'm not Pokerev. I don't have 2 million followers. You don't have to copy and paste it. Looks like Dale figured it out. Welcome to that YouTube member squad. 4 packs. Is it really 4 packs? So somebody unsubscribed. Was my Japanese not fluent enough for you? Flying egg. Lisa says, okay. I think a lot of people probably aren't used to someone who reads the chat. I probably look weird on camera because I'm always looking over. But, yeah, I go live just... One, no one can talk about my editing skills because I'm live, mother truckers. But also, I do like to have conversations with people. The best part of this. Who's ready for Obsidian Flames? So this is technically a last pack magic. Okay, Evolving Skies, Brilliant Stars, Sword and Shield Base, Vivid Voltage, Chilling Reign, Astral Radiance, Lost Origin, Fusion Strike, or Silver Tempest. Let's get an English last pack magic. Boo to the person who unsubscribed. Do I watch Super? Yeah. I need to get back on with it, though. But Dragon Ball Z Abridged was the funniest thing ever. When Trunks yells to his dad, "Notice me." No. Do you ever play the older Game Boy Pokemon games or just into the cards? I don't have time. If I had a Game Boy, I thought about buying the old stuff just to do it. I just don't have time. I had to set aside time to even... So I bought a Nintendo Switch, and I bought something where they get the star power and they get really big. I had the soccer playing Bunny Rabbit. I'd like set aside time just to even play that. But I do a lot of stuff. He was probably a Vault fan. We don't need him. DK Rev reads this chat. Oh, you mean Pokerev? Oh, DK Rev. Is that like a mashup? You are my favorite. You're my favorite. I'll even say it in all caps. Now if someone hurts Trunks, Vegeta goes super crazy. Yeah, it's about time. Did you guys answer the question? Which pack are we opening up? It says 5 likes for me. That can't be true. No, we are at 30 people watching, 28 likes. If you guys don't answer me soon, we got... Oh, actually, I forgot. I did buy one of these. Is this a cool set? Sun and Moon, Burning Shadows. Which pack we open up? We need a legit last pack magic. Which one is it? We killed it on... While you guys are answering me in the chat, let's do this one more time. Let's check out this duplicates going away in December. Got some Japanese stuff in there. The little $50 doll. The fire-breathing hamster. Everything else we don't need to see because we've seen 9 million times. When I first saw these cards, I was so pumped. Now I've seen them so much, like it's like looking at a water energy. Like, just stop. Oh, Targets and Walmarts in your state don't sell them? There'd be no need to go to them anymore then. Zard hunting. Burning Shadows. There's a Zard in there. Burning Shadows would probably have a banger. So it sounds like everybody's voting on the Burning Shadows. How do you burn a shadow? Is it just really hot out that day? Why is this pack so different? The other ones that you just kind of peel right here. What's these lines? Help me out here. Am I supposed to squeeze this open? Does it stand up for me later? I'm gonna butcher this thing, which is fine, but is there a cool way to open this? Have you found any of the Cosmic Eclipse packs? Nope. Nope. My stores aren't cool enough for that. That was a cool box. Alright, Sun and Moon. Chris is saying no. Yes. No luck with Burning Shadows. Alright, if there's not hitting this, then it's Brilliant Stars. Right? We'll end it strong. Don't open it. I'm not going to open it. Alright. Oh no, it fell open. Must have been resealed. Hey, you guys get a code card, though. We have not done that off video. What is that thing? He's like, yo, name's Sock. He looks more like a rapper than anything else. Throws like, I just want to eat. Malamar. I love this pattern, though. When they do reverses like that. All right, who said this was going to have a banger? This is your rare? I like that better than the rare. I can't believe you guys let me down with that. This is going to be lit? Fine. Round 2. Don't open it. I'm not. Just skip this part of this. Just skip this. On the next pack of Brilliant Stars. You should get a tattoo of Charizard on your back. Interesting. I just might. All right, so is that a white code card? Somebody called me out the other day. They said I'm not actually going to grade my code cards that I got the other day. Was that really cool blue code card? I'm grading it, by the way. That's going to be I'm going to be the only guy that has a graded code card. It better come back at 10. Darkrai and Duskull. Duskull clearly doesn't like the smell. Does anyone else have any graded 10 code cards? Exactly. So if everyone says I need to be different from all the other YouTubers, find me one that did that. Find me one. I'll wait. Post a link in the chat. This is the one. I feel it. Here comes an entire Burning Shadows booster box. No, we got to end this thing strong. This really is Brilliant Stars. We got to get this. Let's just end on something cool, you know? I'll do like a white code card from Brilliant Stars because it just makes it feel that much more special. See, we got a hit right off the bat. Come on. Blast Pack Magic. Gloria. And her grandfather. Professor. And a weird troll goblin thing. All right. Yellow borders. Gloria with the lit. See, you just can't mess up Brilliant Stars. Like occasionally they mess up and you don't get like a banger hit, and then they just feel bad. So you get like a double banger the next pack. Will they even grade code cards? I don't think they will. Everyone's got a price. Surely they will. That's why you said Silver Tempest? Fine, you fire-breathing dragon. You know, out of everything I bought today, Silver Tempest, I got 2 packs of Silver Tempest. I bought boxes, tins. I bought a lot of stuff. A lot from Costco, Target, and Walmart. If you look at Instagram, you'll see everything I have on my little drawer right here. Stacks. Silver Tempest 2. What's up with that? I want a signed DK Water Energy Hollow. You got it. You want me to sign Poke DK or Trainer DK? That's something I've actually been thinking about lately. Like, how do I sign this? How do I sign stuff? Lilligant and Superior V. I was trying to keep all my stacks separate. There we go. Let's go. Don't test DK. Brilliant Stars is brilliant. Thanks for the content. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing and being here. That was the last pack magic. No one's tested me. Trainer DK. That's what I thought. Trainer DK would be cool. I can make Poke DK cool, but Trainer DK I thought would be better because we're in the Poke world. Technically, I would be a trainer. Mewtwo's master. He'd be my guy. All right. What's the IG? Same thing as the YouTube channel. I keep it all simple. Poke DK Show. There we go. I forgot my name for a second. Poke DK Show. DK is for Donkey Kong Clan. We're going to start dropping barrels on these other YouTubers. Watch the beginning of this stream if you missed it. If you want to hear some rambling, a little bit of that drama, I got let down. I asked for a friend, and they said no. You know what happens later? Scorched earth. Just kidding. All right. Shout out to all you guys that are here, because you definitely turned my night around. This is the first time I've been like legitimately just bummed out. So again, shout out to you guys. We're going to kill it. We got so much more coming for this channel. I can feel it. But my normal schedule is live Mondays and Wednesdays. I promise we're going to return to that eventually. But I just like talking to you guys. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Which sounds like one more thing. Sounds like we did hit, since you guys got ads in the middle of this, sounds like we just hit our 4,000 view hours goal, which means now, to wrap this up, I'm doing it Mr. B style. So the more this channel makes, the bigger the giveaways are. I'm just going to spend it. I get paid from YouTube on the 21st. That's when I'm going to go shopping. I'm going to post in the community tab, where am I going? What am I buying? Because as it gets bigger, we're eventually going to be buying stuff. We're going to be sourcing packs because when we get more money, the questions are going to be, do I buy more of Modern or do we start working our way backwards on the counter and get some older stuff? So you guys need to be active on that community tab, especially on the 21st. There will be a YouTube members because the 2 incomes will be from ad revenue and YouTube members. YouTube members get a choice and everyone else gets a choice. So every month we're rocking it. So shout out to you guys for hitting that goal, that 4,000 view hour goal. And Poke Beast. I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good one.